Hello, my awesome friends. This is Yogi Sindude with BodhiLotus.org and hemp.com. And we're here. Where are we at, Bruce?
We're in Espanola, New Mexico at the 3HO's Sikh Yoga Gathering, Kundalini Yoga Gathering.
Way cool. And Tim, how are we starting off our day?
We start our days off with shots, everyone, but not the kind of shots that you're thinking about. We're taking shots of the nano water, the Echo Harmony quantum water particle nano water that's infused with all kinds of stuff that Bruce could probably explain better than I. So, salute.
Salute. And after that, we're having green smoothies here made with the Vitamixes that we've got available through Echo Harmony co-op.org. And we've got in these smoothies here, we've got bananas. There's 6 bananas in here. There's organic spinach. There's strawberries, peaches, blueberries. There's cacao in there, and our Superfood Hemp Smoothie there. Bruce, maybe you can tell them a little bit about our hemp smoothie.
Well, our hemp protein we don't call it hemp protein because it's so much more than that. It's 50% hemp, which is very high in protein. We have AFA, we have spirulina, we have 1,000 in every serving is 1,000 milligrams of cordyceps, which is off the chart, and 600 milligrams of rhodioisea. So you have 3 superfoods. This is what the bag looks like. 3 superfoods in there. You have a adaptogen, which is the rhodioisea, which we only source from the Yakutsk area of Russia because that's the most powerful source of rhodioisea, and cordyceps, which used to sell for 10,000 milligrams, $10,000 a gram in the old days when it was a fungus that grew off the top of a caterpillar's head. Now they've learned to grow it in petri dishes, and so you don't have to rely on caterpillar brains to cordyceps. And I haven't verified this, but somebody told me they sell $1 billion of cordyceps in Russia. In China every year as a cure for cancer. So that's an unproven out statistic that I heard. But whether it's that or not, it's a lot. It's a very, very powerful immune booster. And then this is the wellness blend, which is I call it BioSwan, and this is the product which it creates. I don't want to make any medical claims because I'll get in trouble. Okay, but the university studies that we've done in university hospitals in China indicate that the adult stem cells that this creates in your own body, all right, your own adult stem cells, reproduces cells with the telomeres 0 time. For those of you that understand what telomeres are, and 0 time telomeres means the telomeres are fully extended. So we're pretty much, I would guess, about 4 years ahead of the rest of the world in the science of anti-aging. Age reversal. So that's what this product is. And of course, I definitely take this every day. First thing I do when I wake up. Okay.
And Bruce looks 10 years younger than he did a year ago.
I probably do, with all this yoga I'm doing and all this healthy food that I've been eating.
And talk about what we're doing this afternoon.
Well, this afternoon we're doing a lot. We're bringing a lot of gemstones up because you have about 1,900 yoga enthusiasts, mostly Kundalini yoga enthusiasts from all over the world here at Espanola at their annual Summer Solstice gathering. They have gatherings here, Summer Solstice and Winter Solstice. The last time I was here was 31 years ago, and I actually came to the first Summer Solstice gathering in New Mexico when I was a 19-year-old kid hitchhiking around the country. So this is like old homecoming week for me. I know a lot of the Sikhs that have been around for a long time that practice Kundalini yoga, and we're doing a lot of things.
We're going to go to the ranch.
We're going to go to the ranch where Yogi Bhajan lived. We're going to go and visit a garden that they're doing to coordinate gardening, local gardening here in Espanola with the local gardening that we're doing in our 4,500 acre development.
And the Temple of Steel.
And Joe is our crystal connection in Brazil there, who we love dearly, and he's the one that's
not only crystal, but also some of the finest gemstones that's on the market.
exactly.
One of the best
And then we're going to go see the Temple of Steel, where the Temple of Steel is going to be built. The Temple of Steel is something that Yogi prophesized that Bruce would actually be doing the financing for. And Bruce is donating a lot of stock to the organization, and we're going to go see where the Temple of Steel is going to be
He
built.
didn't prophesize it. I wanted to raise the money for the temple. So as I raise money for people that change the world and projects that will change the world, this is one of them. Same like with Pat Jamsby for Free Hospital in West Virginia, Keepers of the Wild, 2,000-acre animal sanctuary, wildlife animal sanctuary that we're doing the build out in Dolan Springs, Arizona, in that territory, and a lot of other nonprofits, Candy Kids. So I've known this since I was a kid, a teenager. I wanted to fund the people that could change the world. So I told that to someone, and Yogi Bhajan looked at me and said, "You will raise the money for the Temple of Steel." And I never knew if he was like giving me permission to raise the money for the Temple of Steel, because that's just not something anybody does. It's a very sacred job assignment, let's say, and or it was a direct order, right? So I was telling the story to somebody, go, Bruce, he was in the military. That was an order. So you don't want to mess with saints, okay, and enlightened masters. Gives you a direct order, okay, fine, I'll follow the direct order. And so I've donated, I'm in the process of donating $123 million worth of my own personal stock. And this is a special class of stock. It's decorative stock. I can talk about it now because I filed a provisional patent on it 3 or 4 days ago. And it's a very unique security and configuration of stock certificates, which you'll be seeing soon in the marketplace. I don't want to say too much about it because every public company in the world will duplicate it the minute they see what I've done. Whether they violate my patent or not, they'll duplicate it.
And with that, we have to go.
Just 1 minute.
So
I mentioned we have some of the finest cutting. This is proof of right here. This is this is done by Walter in near Belo Horizonte in Brazil. He's won every international cutting award there is.
look at those.
And you can see some of the finest leopard art that exists on the planet. So,
Well, we're just having too much fun with Bruce and with Joe and everybody with Bruce, and now we're having too much fun with the Sikhs here. So I'll put some links underneath the video here for so you can find out more about Bruce Perlowin, hemp.com, and then our ecoharmonycoop.org there. So there'll be some links right below the video here. All right, peace, love, and light. Have too much fun.
Check it out.